Good afternoon, everyone. It's DJ K.S.TEAGUE on Power 88.1, and we are here today to start the day off right. But for right now, we're gonna have a commission. Sorry about that. Okay guys, we are here on Westchester Community College at Power 88.1. We got DJ K.STEAGUE in the building, and we got Shrine in the building. Yo, what's the word?
Big Long Island. You got Big Long Island outside today.
I see that. Big Long Island. Let's get it. I like the energy.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is DJ K.STEAGUE. I'm the host of the Queen of the Trap podcast. I'm also on Heavy Hitter DJ New Era's Fitted Cap Low Movement team. He's based down in Alabama. That's my DJ team.
Okay.
I started DJing about 5-6 years ago. I first started podcasting.
Wait, what got you into DJing, if you don't mind me asking?
I was friends with all the DJs in my community, and I have ADHD, so every time I saw the buttons, I'm like, ooh, I want to play. And I love music. So that's what made me get into that. But before that, I started podcasting, and how I started podcasting was because of college.
Nice.
I was doing a hip-hop history class for my community. I had to talk about hip-hop history in my community.
I'm a digital film major right now.
Do it. Take the class.
I'm a freshman.
Take the class.
I will.
If you have to take a history class, go for hip-hop history. It was my favorite class.
I think I will, because I took media.
Okay.
And we had talked a lot about hip-hop and the beginning of hip-hop.
You will love it. It was my...
The culture itself.
I was going to school for radiology and x-rays. And I was like, time to be a DJ. To be a DJ. But yeah, so...
I'm sorry, continue. Go ahead.
So yeah, I've been DJing for about... I was a nurse before all of this. Like I said, I was going to school for radiology. I was a nurse for 6 years. And then when Corona hit, I decided I want to go with my own goals and dreams and live out what I want to do in life. And it was the perfect time because of everything that was going on in the world, and people were sitting behind the computer and the phone, and it was a great way to network because it made everybody on social media neighbors. So you didn't have to talk to somebody just from your community. You could, talk to people online from everywhere, and now they're tapped in because they have nothing else to do. They're on their phone all day.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah. So I built my brand, and here we are.
Nice. Oh my gosh, that's a good story.
Thank you.
Honestly,
appreciate it.
I really like it. Honestly, I like where you came from, where you was doing. Honestly, to begin with, that radiology. Sorry, excuse me. Honestly, not many people go for that. I feel like that's like 5-hour classes, right?
It's long.
Some classes, right?
It's long.
Oh gosh.
And I was going full time while being a full time student, like student and work. So it was really hard. It was hard for me.
You was doing what I'm doing right now, because I'm a full time student, and I be in the field almost every day. I go to different events. I try to make sure I connect with people. Like that's how I met you. I came to an event. I met you. Same thing with you, Shrine.
Right?
Shrine, tell them about yourself a little bit, Shrine. I'm gonna get back to DJ K.STEAGUE real quick, but Shrine, let me get a little info on you real quick. Let the listeners know who you are, what you're about, and where you're from.
Hey, where do I even start, man? It's like, from Long Island, so Elmont, New York to be exact.
Okay, got Long Island in the building completely. Okay. Yeah. Long Island building, Strong Island, you heard?
Strong Island. Not a lot of people know that.
I went to Nassau, so...
Okay.
So for me, all right, there you go, Nassau.
That's where I took the hip-hop history.
See, when I was at Nassau, I took physical education to be a gym teacher. But
Keep going.
Sean, let's get it.
Okay, that's why I was by Nassau. I didn't go to Nassau, but I went to University of New Haven. But
oh, nice. I heard of it.
Yeah, it's not New Hampshire, but Connecticut.
Yeah, it's Connecticut. I know. I've been in the area.
Yeah. So basically the drive here was a little lot. So like I'm still a little.
Yeah, I know. The trip here is a distance to get up here. Okay, we upstate New York right now. Okay, like we're around Mount Vernon and Yonkers and all that, but it's still from the city itself. 5 boroughs. Yeah, we're distant. We're distant. So yeah, I'm
just trying to think where to even start, because like for me, like, you know what I mean? I'm here to talk about my music, but it's like for me, music is my life. I've been doing it for so long, so it's like I'm trying to like even think like where do I pinpoint that? So it's like I started like, you know what I mean, like from
the first spark, bro. The first spark, the first inspiration, the first thing that was like, oh my god, I gotta do this. This is something I don't care. I want to do it.
I mean,
gotta do it.
my mom forced me to be in piano from like young age. You know what I mean? So
Nice.
it's like
I had the same problem, but I got away.
Yeah.
I don't think I really got away though.
I didn't mind it. You know what I mean?
It came in handy. It would have come in handy right now. I could have been playing the keys. But
I wish I continued with the piano, but like while I was doing it, I switched to the drums because like I just wanted to be a, you know what I mean, a drummer. Like I just wanted to like
the
give me a
drums
drum
is the
set,
first
like,
musical instrument, right? That first was originated like
a lot of people,
yeah, it's good
boom,
drums.
snap, boom, boom, snap.
Exactly.
You know. So it's like, and then like I was also doing like drums in school, so it was like I wanted to actually do from like concert stuff to like more drum set stuff. So it's like,
nice.
yeah. So like from then it was like, for me like music has been so big where it's like I was doing sports and like I stopped doing football to be in the marching band. Like
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're talking to a complete jock. I've been playing football since I was 5 years old, okay? Look it up. Rockaway Ravens, you feel me? I played for them from 2000 to 2007, 2008, undefeated. Championship, undefeated, smacked every team and left them one zip. We went to Texas and all that. But let me not get into this. Is not me. This is you, Sean. Let's get it. But I can't believe you just switched like that, just marching that. But hey, look, you're here. You're an artist. You make music. Like your music is played around the world in different places. Like people need to listen to his music, honestly. And we're gonna play his music eventually soon. So please, listeners, tune in. We're gonna play his music after this interview. But right now, let's get it. My poor Sean. Go ahead.
So yeah, it's from like just doing that, like from that choice, it was like in my life, music was always like a fallback for me. So it's like when I went to UNH, I ended up I got in for marine biology.
Oh.
So like I wanted to be.
Look at y'all two.
So like radiology,
marine biologists.
And we totally went for something else in life.
I live by the quote by Lauryn Hill: "Everything is everything." So like it don't really matter what you're doing as long as you got the passion for it. Like everything's gonna come back around. You feel me? Like I could start making like you know what I mean, go underwater, make an album. Who knows? Like who cares? Like make it all make sense one day. You know, like
definitely a fact. Definitely. And it's gonna fall in line, honestly.
But you know, so it's like, but like just something like while I was doing it, I really wanted to be an oceanographer. But I discovered my freshman year, and I was like, nah, like they're gonna teach me that my junior year.
Okay, oceanographer. Please explain for a little bit of people that don't know what oceanographer is, as well as you, DJ K, Deb. I need you to explain a little bit to the listeners that don't know what a radiologist is or what it is. Okay, so who want to start?
You could go first.
Alright, so for oceanography, basically, like I wanted to map the sea floor. Like basically, like well, you know that story about the billionaire a couple months ago.
Oh yeah, the three of them in the submarine.
And they went in a little submarine. I wanted to go in an actual, really professional made submarine and like go down there and map the sea floor because like we know more about space than we do the bottom of the ocean. So it's
it's a fact.
I want to know what's down there. Like
definitely
I have a curious mind
facts.
where it's like, yo, what's down there?
I switched to radiology when I went to Nassau. I also went to Saratoga Springs, upstate.
Okay, shout out to Saratoga Springs.
Yeah, I did the online college program after going to Nassau. But radiology is X-rays. It's what matters on the inside and not the outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, why do like I seen that TikTok when like doctors be running out of the room like your X-ray's perfectly safe, you're perfectly fine, and like he's like running out the room like oh my god, let me out. I think Tony put that up.
I don't know much about it. I'm not gonna lie. You got any questions on DJ MB?
Yeah. So I know like we all grow up listening to music, and maybe you got some inspirations. I'm wondering if you ever like incorporated their style into your music, and you have a song specifically that you feel like has that.
I'll go first. Okay. Absolutely, because my whole brand is based off of that. I grew up on trap music, so I grew up on mixtapes. I fell in love with anything that DJ Drama, DJ Holiday, DJ Spinatic, DJ Infamous, all those DJs would, do mixtapes. So I'd be in school, playing these mixtapes on my little MP3 player. And then, as I got older and I started DJing, that's why I wanted to become a DJ, because I wanted to mix my own music. And now, being 5-6 years in, it's such a blessing because I have my own drops by DJ Drama, DJ Holiday. Everybody that, I grew up listening to, now I have those drops. So I'm living out my own goals and dreams, which is cool. How about you?
Oh yeah, for me, for inspiration, when it comes to music, it's kind of it goes deep because so for me, there's a 40-year age gap between me and my parents.
Oh really?
Yeah, my mom had me at 40, so it's I feel like I was born generation before me, but then in a modern time where it's I get to appreciate so much older music. My dad is a DJ, in a sense where it's I have a bunch of vinyls in my garage.
I'm not gonna lie, that's so dope.
That is
honestly.
So cool.
Not the vinyl. I'm just saying overall.
the age difference, getting to learn different type of music from different time periods.
Yeah.
I find that really amazing, honestly.
So it's like we got a lot of records at the house, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like I just like have such a deep involvement of music around me. It's like always been around me, like I was saying before. So it's like I would say like for the music I make now, yeah, it's kind of more of the modern time because I rap. So it's like
Okay, Tom, a quick question. What type of music you make right now? Because I don't think the listeners know. I know I told them that you're going to be on the air and you're going to be playing, we're going to play your tune. But for the listeners, please let them know what type of genre of music you make.
alright, okay, so I rap, but it's like I don't know. People be telling me like they don't know what my
type of
music
rap? Drill rap?
I rap my
sexy drill?
you know what I mean? I rap my you know what I mean? I have to catch myself, but I rap my butt off. You feel me?
Okay, yes, please. Yeah, you know, you got can't censor. You got censor. You got.
You feel me? But basically, I mean, like, I be rapping, bro. Like all I do is kind of like the inspiration I draw from. I guess would say Drake, Kendrick, of course the greats, Kanye. You feel me? Like, but like I also produce my own music. So okay, back to like finishing the story. I didn't even just get to right there real quick.
Yeah.
Just real quick. I'll sum it up.
Go ahead.
I started off as a DJ, you feel me? So that's why I always give love and appreciation to all my DJs, you feel me? So it's like, but in the sense where it's like I knew where like back in the day for hip hop, that's where it started, you feel me? Like I'm Jamaican as well, so it's like shout out DJ Kool Herc and all that stuff, like you know what I mean, them in the Bronx, like the argument, you know what I mean, with the whole hip hop originating and everything like that is great. So it's like I knew that being the source of hip hop, I should start there. Just even learning like the whole everything I want to be, where it's like meet the people, play the music that people want to know, getting to know what's popular, and then like also like artists wanting to get their stuff played to people once you got the control of the people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like
Smart for that.
using the whole full circle moment and being that little in between, and also like really just me sitting in my dorm room one time where it's like I'm about to change my major regardless at the end of this semester from biology to music, so it's like I might as well start making beats from now. You feel me? So it's like I was gonna do it. I was sitting in my dorm room one day and it says like boom, popped up and started making beats. So it's like I started producing myself.
That is dope.
And then it just brought me into the sense where it's like that's why I say I bring it from Kanye to the Drake. I like the Kanye's production in his mind, how he just looks at things, like to Drake, how simple he is about it, to Kendrick and how complex and how deep and he can get it. You feel me? Where it's like, and then to like the philosophy of Mac Miller or like the swag of like Asher Roth or like just the confidence of McJenkins. You feel me? Like it's just like I draw from music. It's like I listen to folk music. You know what I mean? Like Mumford & Sons is my favorite band. Like so, it's like whatever kind of vibes I'm getting and whatever people are like really down in.
You're welcome.
It's like I really just gravitate towards it. I take what I like and I just keep going. So it's like there's music all around it. So it's like I don't really like put myself in a box where like even what I listen to for what I create doesn't really like fall into a box when people say they hear it as well. They're always saying like, yo, I don't know, like your stuff is just like, you know, it's you. I'm like, I love that, but at the same time, it's like I need y'all to like, I don't know, if you're so one of one, like how does anybody even describe you? You know what I mean? Like describe a new color, bro. Like
I mean, how can you really?
But for me, I think I just be rapping. Like
Exactly. And I feel like your music is dope, or else I wouldn't even have you here, honestly, at all.
Yeah, I appreciate
I mean,
that.
like, seriously. And look, you got DJ K.STEAGUE here with you. You feel me? She's about to listen to your music for the first time. I know she hasn't probably heard your music before. And we have another guest that just stepped into the...
Just for trying to visit Times Square, if not sanctioned. No 9/11 Memorial Museum for all you John Does. You don't want to cross that Brooklyn Bridge, yo. As I'm looking over it like the Dark Knight on top of the Empire State Building. This is like art you have to see at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. That's mess. Boroughs icy like the Rockefeller Center ice ring that people skate on. You better go ahead and get your skate on this Grand Central Terminal. Just catch me somewhere out there in Soho, Little Italy, or even Chinatown in with the dragon heads and combos. Looking like the financial district. That's the fashion capital. And if you need a different feel of scenery, it might be